How's it going, everyone? Pierre Mastodon here with another live stream of Fortnite. And so we are in the last week, 4 days actually, so it's a little less than a week, but we'll have the Death Star Sabotage. I think that closes off, it's like a live event, which fortunately I can't do, but should be exciting. So anyways, let's take a quick look at the item shop first, and then I'll explain what I'll be doing today. So Apprentice Ray, I actually might have seen it yesterday. I think I streamed late enough. Yeah, I think I streamed late enough. I don't remember this skin at all. These feel like some rare skins, like all these space ones. But yeah, I think all this I ended up seeing yesterday, but yeah, okay, I remember it. There's a lot of good stuff this time. Some older stuff too, which I feel like hasn't been in the item shop for a while. But anyways, if anybody wants to get anything from the item shop and wants to support me, you can use my creator code PR Mastodon in the item shop. Thank you to everybody that uses my creator code. Alright, so hey Legend, how's it going? Alright, so I'm going to be doing kind of a challenge with Darth Jar Jar here. And so my idea is that he's going to be like the ultimate Sith Lord, pretty much. That's the idea. So what I have to do is two things, or three, I guess. First thing is I have to get the Star Destroyer. So I must get the Star Destroyer, and then hopefully I get some limbs from it. I should, but you know, sometimes it's a little iffy. But anyways, I have to get the Star Destroyer. I have to do the Sith Lord training. The what do you call? I forgot. The Palpatine's Jedi training. And then I have to eliminate the last person with the shocking ability. So that's what I have to do for this challenge. So it'll be pretty tricky in the sense that I have to get the Star Destroyer. That I have to make sure I play it perfectly that I can get it. So we'll see. We'll see. It might be tricky at first. I have to figure things out, and we'll go from there. All right, so here we have Darth Jar Jar, and then I only got his skin and his pickaxe. Oh, great. Whatever. We're gonna ignore the wrap I have on the skin for this game. Wait, does the wraps even matter for these weapons? They don't, right? Now that I think about it. No, they don't. Okay. I just thought of that, honestly. I just thought of that. Like, our wraps don't matter right now at all, which is kind of funny. So if you buy a skin with wraps, it's like you can't even see it until you go into creative or OG Fortnite. Or reload, of course. Alright, so the main thing I have to do first, since the Star Destroyer is second zone, I have to try to loot up quickly and try to find a vehicle as soon as possible. A flying vehicle would be best, but you know, a car can be okay. So I'm gonna quickly try to get some stuff here, and then we'll try to go more center of map. And unfortunately, a TIE fighter didn't spawn here. There's a chance of one spawning there, so one did not spawn. So that means I have to kind of move out. Okay, a rift launcher. A rift launcher is actually Or sorry, I keep calling it a rift launcher because of the previous season. It's just a rift. A rift? What do they call it? Rift to go. That's what it is. Rift launchers were the grenade launchers turned into rift things. Okay, perfect. We got a shotgun. Here, I'm just looking to try to get everything I need as quick as possible. And so the good thing is I got a good weapon for each type. So I've got the shotgun, we've got a spray weapon, and then we have the marksman rifle as well. So I'm pretty good on that part here. My heals aren't the greatest, but they'll be fine for now. So let's try to get a few mats and then we'll get going. I wonder if thrifting is even gonna make it go faster. I think it should. Alright, we've got a jetpack there. Alright, I'm gonna take it. I've got no heals right now, so I'm screwed if I get damaged really badly in a fight. My god, you're real, huh? No. Wow. Alright, well, this guy had no heal. Okay, so we've got a car. I'm gonna try to get a few barrels here real quick. That way we're full HP here. Somebody just caught the train right there. Wow. Okay. I thought for a second I thought the trash bag there was keeping me from going anywhere. Okay. So we still got a minute left per zone, so I'm gonna be riding a bit. I don't know. I'm gonna be around this area. I've seen it spawn right next to where I'm at here in this cliff. I've seen it spawn not too far over there. So we'll see. All right, let's just get some limbs while we're waiting, I guess. But everything comes to this moment. This challenge, it's a failure right away if I don't get the Star Destroyer, so. Now again, I'm not too sure if going in car versus Rift to go is which one's gonna be faster. It depends, obviously. Where? Oh, it's near me. Okay. All right, I'm going for it here. I could get shot out from the air, which is dangerous, but I'm so close. All right, I think I'm getting it. Perfect. Best position, best items, got it. So now Darth Jar Jar is, of course, ready to pilot the Star Destroyer.
We've entered the atmosphere. Find your target.
All right, let's look for everybody around. I don't see... Okay, I see this guy over here. Perfect, we got on a limb. We've got somebody over here. All right, another limb, perfect. There's somebody over here. Oh, that's... Oh, no, that's... Never mind. I know who that is, but we're taking him out anyways. Okay, there's a guy hiding here. Perfect, another limb. We're making some work happen here. That's NPCs. There's somebody over here. I don't think I was able to get him. All right, there's somebody over here. That's a bot, actually. Oh, let's get this guy quickly before... There we go, another limb, perfect. This... Oh, that's a NPC. All right, cool. So there we go. We got some limbs there in the Star Destroyer. Part of the challenge is complete now. So now we just have to get this training from Palpatine, which, if I'm honest, I never get his quest at all. That I don't even know what it looks like. I believe it's... Yeah, it's that one. Okay, cool. So let's go ahead and take this rift. And let's go get our Jedi training done. Alright, I had to sacrifice minis there, unfortunately. Just to make sure I can take a rift to go over here. But we must train with Palpatine. There's that previous car over there. So we're back to where we came from. All right, Palpatine, it is time for me to follow your training. All right, perfect. We gotta turn this that way. All right, we've got the training done. Now, the bad thing is right now I have no heals at all. And I've got nothing else. Okay. So we're gonna have to just make this work for now. I need to find heals somewhere, but, you know, we'll see. So one way I could get heals pretty quickly, over in this direction. It's pretty far. So I was trying to see if I could find the guards for the satellite. They drop heals and potentially sometimes chug jugs. So I was hoping I was gonna find that there, but it's a little far. So we're just gonna try to find, yep, barrels. Good. All right. That's why it's important to remember where everything's at, because I remembered I only got ones from over there. All right, we're gonna drop the jetpack for these minis. I've got the lightsaber, so we're gonna use that as our mobility. And that pains me because I love using the jetpack. All right, so I did see that there's a guy with a medallion by Brutal. Which this season, people with medallions aren't really a big threat. Or they're not a bigger threat for having the medallion. But I do like the mythic blaster that it has, so I don't mind it one bit. I'm gonna go ahead and take this one, which might seem crazy, but if I'm able to just keep shooting more quickly, it could be helpful. Okay, the guy with the medallion. Oh gosh, this guy built an arc. Or an arch. Okay, so the guy with the medallion is over here. No, what the heck, man? Dude, what the heck happened there, man? What made you think that was the smartest idea, man? I legit hit you hard. Okay, we've got a big pot too. Now we have to hurry up here because, of course, people are gonna see the medallion and the whatever he and the crown, and they're gonna want to go up here. Oh gosh, there's my car went all the way over here. So good, we took that risk away. Now we just gotta deal with the rest of the lobby and win this game. Now, unfortunately, my car got a little banged up. So right now, if somebody has good aim and shoots through the existing window, they can. So let's just switch over here. I gotta try using this. Okay. I had to train to use that because I never use it, so I had to see how long it took to be able to use it. Because the final limb, I have to hit them with, what is that called? It's called Force Lightning, so I have to hit them with the Force Lightning. And some of this is aftermath of things I destroyed. That's why it looks kind of missing a little bit. Hit that person hard there. All right, there we go. We took out 2 people. We've got 4 people left. So let's get this challenge done. All right, somebody just got... With an elegant weapon for a more civilized age? What is that? I just saw that in the kill feed. I don't know what that... Wait, what? Okay, I was like... I honestly thought that was Sasuke for a second, so that's why I shot at him, and I didn't realize it was that Jedi lady. Alright, so just getting up here real quick to scope out the area to see what is what around here. Alright, so it's gonna end near Mass Meadows. I don't see or hear anything. Okay, there we go. I hear shooting. Don't know where it's... I see the... Oh, there it is. This is my perfect opportunity. Yes, I took them both out. Or just one of them at least. That was perfect. That was perfect on my end to be able to shoot them like that. So, we are good now to be able to get the final 1v1. So now I must get this last person with the Force Lightning. So let's try to find them real quick. And I'm crashing all over the place. Oh no, I was about to get out to use that, but that car was all beat up. So now we've got a lot of ground to cover. Let's see if the medallion was not picked up. So we've got a lot of ground to cover here. I don't know where this person could be. So I'm just going anywhere to try to find him. Alright, nothing. Gotten through a lot here. This is one reason why I think bounty boards should come back in Fortnite. Here I'm at the final 1v1. I'm trying to look for this person, and it's not going well. I've covered so much ground, and I still haven't found anything. Are you in this bush? Dude, seriously, where is the last person? This has gone long enough, person. Get out of wherever you're hiding from. Like, seriously. It's a final 1v1 where... Oh, there we go. All right. Force lightning. GG. There we go. We completed the Darth Jar Jar Binks challenge. Darth Jar Jar is the ultimate Sith Lord. All right, got the challenge done. All right, that's good. So I got a challenge complete now. What I usually like to do is what do you call it? What I usually like to do is keep trying, just to see if there's a possible better video for it. So I'm gonna keep trying it for a bit longer, and then I'll say maybe half of the stream I do this challenge to see if I get any better takes for it, and if not, you know, I have that one complete. So we'll go ahead and run with that. Let's see if we could put another... I should have put this one. I didn't think about the emote, but well, all right. So that's crazy. A challenge done on my first try. It's good to see. And it was all thanks to there being all thanks to getting a rift right from the beginning. I didn't get enough time to show the crowns. Alright, perfect. So we're right over my normal drop, which is great. We want to get out and loot as soon as possible anyway, so that really helps. So, few things I'm looking for here. Now, sometimes the TIE Fighter would spawn there, which would have been nice to be able to move to get the Star Destroyer, because that's, of course, the biggest thing we have to do. The Star Destroyer spawns second storm, so we have to actually move. So we'll try to loot quickly. And I gotta heal up as well. The only time I found that weapon useful, the sniper. But we're getting rid of it as soon as I can for hopefully a better weapon. And now something that could help a lot is a Rift to Go. Those are back with this update. So that will make it so that I can kind of just go far whenever I need to. So if we can find a Rift to Go, that would be great. But nothing here, so we gotta move quickly out of here to find some kind of mobility, because we never know where the Star Destroyer will spawn. Got some shockwaves at least. Shockwaves can be like the nice finishing touch. Alright, somebody's on me. I honestly... Okay. I actually thought that... Oh, dude, you built on the last second. I didn't think you were gonna build. Dude, why? How? No, why I did not mean to. Dude, how did I miss that? Dude, how did I miss that, man? I had so many opportunities to eliminate the guy. I missed every single freaking pump shot. How? I seriously don't understand how none of those pump shots hit. Man, I hate when that happens so much. I never understand what it is. I never understand why sometimes I'm just missing all those shots. Like, I don't know if I was hating my build or what, but it feels like I get screwed over every time that happens. Like, you're telling me I'm that bad that I missed every single shot? I hit for 110. Oh, he healed after that. So I did damage him. It's just that, like, I don't know. I missed the final shots. If I would have hit another 110 shot... Man, that sucks. I don't understand why all the weapons at the end there felt so strange. Oh well. Hey Sonic, how's it going? Alright, so we're gonna have to bring this back again. Alright, so I'm gonna land here at my usual spot. The main thing here is I have to try to be as quick as possible. The Star Destroyer is something that will determine whether I complete this challenge or not. So I have to be ready for that. And that of course is on second storm. So we'll have to try to loot as quick as possible. That way we're ready. Alright, so the grapple glove is actually a great thing because of course mobility is going to be important to get the Star Destroyer. So obviously a TIE fighter or an X-Wings would be better, but you know, we'll get what we can get. And so I guess Chewie is going to be here to help me. I don't know if Chewie knows that he's working for Sith Lord, but okay. Alright, so we got 2 minutes until the Star Destroyer will spawn. So the good thing is we've got some shields, not bad. Now let's get a few mats and then we've got to go find a car at least. Oh, you came back from school. That's cool. Are you in summer break now, or is that later for you? Or summer school, I would say. Obviously, that's what I meant. Oh, you threw me a big pot. Okay, let's see what's in here first. Yeah. Okay. Alright, so I'm gonna move a bit more central over here. Because, of course, I need to be as close as any of them, pretty much. We don't know where the Star Destroyer is gonna spawn. So we'll just have to kind of be ready. And at least I have the grapple glove, so if it's somewhere where my car doesn't reach well, I could just get out and use it, so we're pretty much set there. Did he get out of there? Oh, we have an X-Wing. We need to shoot him down because the thing is, he could play a part in getting the Star Destroyer. Oh, what? You're telling me that guy this early in the game got it to get destroyed completely? That is crazy. Dude, I hate builds for this reason. Like, you're telling me a car? I don't care about that guy. Where is it spawning? Okay. Oh, that is far. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get that. That is far. I mean, I'm trying, obviously. Alright, I gotta get out here. Oh wait, it's farther. Oh gosh. That's not good. I thought it was... Rift to go. I found one at the perfect moment. Alright, I think we got it. Perfect timing for that rift launcher. Or I keep calling it rift launcher, it's not. So anyways, here we are on the Star Destroyer. Let's show what Darth Jar Jar can do when he pilots this thing. All right, let's look around. That's Chewie down there. Okay, I eliminated a player there. All right, we got somebody over here. Let's just destroy... Oh, there we go. We've got someone over here. All right, another limb. Perfect. Anything... Oh, okay, here we've got something. Somebody else took the limb, I believe, there. All right, I don't see anybody... Oh, okay. These... Oh, those are the storm... Oh, over here. One more. I need to hit this guy. Perfect. All right, we've got some good limbs so far. This guy's gonna regret. Wait, it's a bot. Never mind. We got what we could. There's nobody else, so we got what we could. All right, cool, perfect. So that's first part of the challenge. Now we have to get the Palpatine's. Unfortunately, it's not there, so we have to get Jedi training from Palpatine, which is gonna be a bit tricky because obviously there isn't one on the map right now. So we have to be sure. Palpatine's Jedi training is, I would say, one of the more or less popular ones. It used to be the most, I feel like, but I think people are still going to be getting it, so we have to kind of be sure when it comes up. So here I'm going to get some big pots real quick from here, since I had to abandon them. And now we've got to look for a car for mobility, because I really need to get the Jedi training. Man, I'm super... Oh, gosh. Really, no car? That's all I came here to do, was to try to find a car. Okay. I guess we're not gonna get a car. And I've wasted just about all of my freaking grapples, unfortunately. Alright, we've got a car here. Let's go ahead and take these couple, because I already wasted most of those. All the Jedi training, so we have to wait till the next zone, I think, is when more will come out. Alright, there's a TIE fighter flying around here. I think it's flying away from me, though. Was he healing it? Oh, no, he wasn't. He was healing it. No! GG. That's what you get. That's what you get for trying to be a freaking TIE fighter pilot around Darth Jar Jar. Alright, lucky I got some more shockwaves. He didn't have any heals, unfortunately. And I completely forgot I had that shotgun, by the way. So, needing to reload is very important. Okay, we've got a med kit here. Let's just get that. Alright. Man, it doesn't look like there's gonna be any more Jedi training for the, Man, that sucks. Okay, whatever. I might have failed this challenge, but we'll see. There's still hope. I just need Palpatine to be around here so I could get his Jedi training. Okay, we've got a green one. Although the gray one still hits hard. Oh my god, that was so close. I saw him at the last second there. Okay. Nope. Still no. Where did he go? He couldn't have gone that far.